Olá, olá amigos queridos, tudo beleza? Ao som desse lindo piano aí, a gente começa o próximo vídeo de hoje, voltando com a nossa série aqui da nossa série de Red Dead Redemption, momentos finais, né? Então já anoiteceu aqui na cidade aqui. E nós vamos lá. Vamos ver se a gente vai pegar o Dutch agora. Vamos lá para a missão. A gente tem em mente que... Olha, tem um titi ali. A gente tem que... A gente viu a localização dele. Então, posteriormente, provavelmente, nós vamos até ele, né? A gente trocou tiro com os índios lá, blá. E vamos ver se a gente chega até ele, né? Então, vamos lá. Vamos entrando aqui na próxima missão. Não sei se é ela.
Professor.
Vamos seguindo aqui. Vamos ver essa cutscene aí.
Come in and shut the door. What's going on? You leaving?
Yes, sir. Yes, I am, sir. You know the thing that is vital, without which scholarship cannot proceed, sir?
No, I don't.
Not having a bullet in your flipping neck, sir. I am not cut out for this. No, I'm not cut out for this at all.
Nope.
They're fucking savages! Savages!
I think we all are.
Not me, sir. I'm from Connecticut. I'm a professor at Yale. I write books. I do not deserve to die out here. Where's my tincture? Oh, yes.
You okay, Professor?
Oh, dandy, sir. Just dandy. Oh, great heavens above!
Is that you, John? Hello, Dutch. I think that's what they call two for the price of one out here in this wonderful place.
Maybe so, Dutch.
You and your friend there, the professor, we're gonna kill the both of you.
Why you want to do a thing like that?
I don't know. Sport, I guess.
Fair enough. Why don't I come out there? We fight. Let the professor go and send your boys back to their families.
Well, that sounds like a beautiful plan, John. Only problem is, my boys here, they already lost their families a long time ago. We aren't thieves, John. We're fighting for something a bit like you. Only we're fighting for an idea, not just for ourselves.
That's beautiful, Dutch. You always were a fine speaker.
I was. Now, would you kindly send that academic out here so we can show him what we really think about the art of anthropology?
Please, sir, what are we going to do?
I'm gonna hand you over to him and watch him tear you limb from limb.
What?
I'm just kidding. We're gonna run across the rooftops. Get you back to your ivory tower.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, sir.
Don't thank me, we're still here. Come on.
Parece que vai rolar um fight aqui, uma confusãozinha aqui. Parece que a gente não vai atrás do Dutch, né? Ele veio atrás da gente. Vamos ver o que acontece.
What is the meaning of this outrage?
You two stay down and shut up.
Come on. We can get to the roof this way.
Follow me! Do something! He's going to kill me! One more move, And he's a dead man. Will rape you as my people.
My God, you took your sweet time! What do we do now? They've got us pinned down on both sides. Never almighty!
What do you think you're playing at? Your fear makes
I'll shoot you in a minute, McDougal.
Come on, then, you son of a bitch! You got it. You think you're tough guys, do you?
I was about to leave.
Stop whining, for Christ's sakes! Ain't good! Shut the hell up!
I'll never make it back to
Real
you.
men don't get cold.
Stay quiet! I think that's most of them. The coast looks clear.
Come on then, let's make a break for it. Come on, let's get out of here. The horses should be in an alleyway down here. Unbelievable! Come on, let's get the hell out of Blackwater. Come on! Right, to the station! I'm not staying in this place a minute longer! This really couldn't have gone more horribly wrong!
Faster!
Giddy up!
A gente está tendo que fugir aqui. Galera, desculpe se os comentários estão muito vazios, mas eu tô tentando acertar isso. O microfone que eu... Olha só, puta que pariu. Olha, o pau tá quebrando. Vamos prosseguir aqui. Ixi.
Hurry! There's more of them!
You're making a big mistake, friend!
Please! I'll leave and never come back!
Come on! What are you gonna do now?
Get as far away from here as humanly possible! Back to where people eat with knives and forks and don't spend every second of the day trying to kill each other! Here we are! Finally! A one-way ticket to civilization, please! My research is complete! Much as I thought. There's no civilizing this savage land.
I could have told you that for nothing.
Ah, but they'll give me a prize in New Haven for this. Well, they bloody better. Well, goodbye, Mr. Marston. Best of luck, dear friend.
So long, Professor.
So long, sir.
Bom, a gente conseguiu tirar o professor da cidade. Passamos a missão aqui. E creio eu que a gente vai atrás do Dutch. Agora, a gente deve encontrar com aquele policial filho da puta. E vamos pra lá. Pra gente não perder muito tempo andando aqui, eu vou cortar o vídeo. Quando a gente estiver próximo da missão, eu retorno, beleza? Então, pessoal, a gente já tá chegando aqui na cidade aqui. Vamos se encontrar com aquele policial filho da puta. Ah, que maravilha. Tem hora pra vir aqui. Puta que pariu. De 7 a 10 horas. Tá, beleza. Então, vamos... A gente vai voltar aqui já já. Então, galera, continuando aqui. Já raiou o dia. Que dia lindo aqui em Blackwater. Blackwater. Sei lá como que pronuncia. Vamos lá encontrar com o policial para ver. Eu creio que a gente vai atrás do Dutch. Vamos ver. Que o Maston, como vocês sabem nessa parte, tá o tempo todo a fim de encontrar a família dele. Parece que esse policial sabe onde eles estão e não quer revelar. Então ele meio que vai negociar isso e eu acho que a missão do Dutch é agora. Vamos ver o que vai acontecer e vamos lá.
What do you want, Marston?
My family. I've done what you asked.
No, you haven't. This is the land of opportunity, and I gave you the opportunity to save your family, and you failed. How could I possibly reward you?
Marston, you're a public menace. We should have had you killed.
I wish you had. But since you didn't, where's my family?
Oh, spare me the noble savage fall on the sword tripe, will you, old boy? It's nauseating. You don't wish to be dead. You're an insignificant creature desperately clinging on to life like the rest of the scum in this town. Yeah, I know it's tough. You like Dutch. He's a charming fellow. He makes sense. He's like one of those nature writers from back east. Only he takes things a tiny little step too far. Rather than just loving the flowers and the animals and the harmony between man and beast, he shoots people in the head for money and disagreeing with them.
He's a goddamn killer.
Now, I'm not a great intellect, but the metaphysical leap from admiring the flower to shooting a man in the head because he doesn't like the flower is a leap too far. So, I know it's easy. You see, me and Archer, we're the bad guys. We enforce the rules. Now, while the rules may not be perfect, they're really not so bad.
Exactly. What's the alternative?
Yeah. See, I'll tell you what the alternative is. It's not complicated. It's about one man and his gun versus another man. Sure, civilization may be dull, but the alternative, Mr. Marston, is hell.
in the way you enforce this civilization, this freedom for men to like or not like flowers, or whatever in God's name you were just talking about, is to kidnap a man's wife and son?
Well, I know there's contradictions. I'm not going to lie to you. Yeah, as I said, I'm not a great intellect. Now, after the debacle with the army and the bank, we have to put Mr. Vanderlyn to rest ourselves. Will you help us?
Do I have any choice?
Now that you mention it, no.
Then what was that pretty speech in aid of?
I don't rightly know, but it sure felt good saying it.
Shall we, Mr. Marston?
Let's go.
Pois é, como eu falei, vai ter que dar uma ajuda eles aí. Não é hora do Dutch, é hora dessa missão que é bem difícil. Nem tanto, mas é difícil. Então vamos pra ela. Vamos ver o que vai acontecer. Ela é bem maluca, bem louca. Muito louca essa missão. Vamos lá atacar uns inimigos lá. E vamos ver o que vai acontecer. Vamos seguindo aí.
This killing machine of yours seems to be turning a few heads.
Our armed forces have no equal. We have made incredible progress the past few years.
Is that what you
And
call
this
it?
isn't much more than a simple prototype. You should see what they're working on in Virginia. Soon there will be no war we can't win.
The army has made camp a little way outside town. They put word out a large cache of ammunition and food is stored there.
Vanderlyn's gang needs constant supplies, so that should be enough to draw him in.
No mistakes this time. You hear me, Marston?
I thought you were talking to Fordham.
Parece que a gente já está praticamente chegando ao nosso objetivo. Vamos ver aqui o que acontece. Nós estamos chegando a uma reunião meio militar aqui. Vamos ver o que acontece aqui. Não sei se a gente vai ter que atirar nesses caras aqui. São tropas americanas.
Let's get in position then. Have your men ready to run them down if you have to.
Vamos ver aqui o que vai acontecer. Acho que vai começar, o pau vai quebrar aqui. Vamos lá. Vamos ver se eu consigo aqui. Ó, vai começar, hein? O bicho vai pegar. Vai vir muito inimigo. E muita bala em cima da gente. Vamos lá.
There they are! Open fire!
Got you now!
We'll kill you all!
I will feast on your blood before the next sun. Sons of bitches! Take him down! What is this? We'll kill every last one of you! Look, they're running! Move out! Don't let them get away!
Peacemaker!
wander off the road.
It's gonna be a mess if we have to follow them into the woods. Can't you hold this thing steady for them?
I'm trying my best, sir.
Look out behind those rocks!
Don't let him get too close! Where are they coming from? They're like crabs! Wow! Can't escape just... Goddamn it!
Come on! Come on!
That wagon's out of control! It's coming straight out of our cavalry!
É, parece que a gente se ferrou ali, mas bacana. Sobrevivemos aqui, vamos ver. Eu não sei se a gente vai atrás do Dutch agora. Só sei que a gente tá fudido. Vamos ver o que que acontece aqui.
That man is insane.
So it seems.
I think we need to get him before sundown.
As you say, Captain. Otherwise, he'll be gone again.
And what if I say no?
Now, before I shoot you myself, let me just point out the obvious. The one person we have left that can appeal to Mr. Vanderlyn is the last person we know who knows him. Your wife.
That won't be necessary. Mr. Ross, Captain, let's go. Yeah!
You're the one who's gonna kill him?
Dutch? Yep, that's what they keep telling me. But if you feel like doing it, please be my guest.
This is suicide, if you ask me. I've seen that fort of his. I wanted to wait for more men, but them city boys back there weren't having none of it.
And you answer to them?
Unfortunately, it seems that now we do. They said you was in a gang with this Dutch Vanderlyn.
I was once. A long time ago.
Don't seem like the kind of fella you want to run with. Unless I completely misjudged your character, of course.
When he turned crazy, I left. At least I tried to leave. Till those suits back there came and knocking, threatened to kill my wife and son if I didn't go after them.
Strange times we live in, partner. Strange times. It's a funny business. Army, government men, criminals, with all due respect.
You're telling me?
Too many hands on the tiller, if you ask me. This is how mistakes happen. My boys don't know who's giving the orders no more.
Take it from me, mister. If we get up there, it ain't gonna matter. It'll be every man for himself. Whoa.
Look at this. No, we must be getting up high now.
Pois então, a gente está seguindo aqui. Quando a gente chegar lá na porta do local lá, eu vou estar encerrando o vídeo. porque por enquanto tá de bom tamanho aqui o que a gente passou agora, né? E vamos seguindo aqui. Galera, por favor, não deixem de deixar o seu gostei aí, favoritar para ajudar a gente aí no canal aí. E vamos curtindo aí o vídeo aí. Se inscrevam. Tem muita coisa boa para vocês acompanharem aí ainda. E vai ser bacana. Nossa, tá muito longe. Tá complicado aqui. As paisagens desse jogo é lindas. Olha só esse rio aqui. Hoje em dia existem gráficos mais bonitos. Vamos ver essa conversa aqui.
McDougal told me you went up there with that Indian chap.
I seen it all right. We'll be lucky to last 5 minutes with this many men.
Governor Johns is going to be very pleased.
Nate Johns? What's he got to do with any of this?
Let's just say he has a vested interest in cleaning the filth out of this region. I don't think our old friend Dutch realizes what a great favor he has done us, inciting all this hate among the natives.
Like you needed an excuse.
See, this is what happens when you fraternize with savages. How could you ever follow a man like that?
How could you ever follow a man like Ross?
Vanderland is a psychopath, a murderer, and a rapist.
Ross don't seem too different. Dutch was a good man once. A far better man than you.
So what made him this way?
I don't know. Bastards like you. Seeing that things never change.
I hope you're ready to finish this mess.
Anything to get you sons of bitches off my back.
There's always somebody watching, Mr. Marston. I thought you'd have gleaned that much by now.
You think you're so clever, don't you?
No, it's you. We have been watching.
Don't speak to me.
You, blow that gate open. Move, soldier.
Bom, finalmente chegamos aí. A batalha vai ser uma das batalhas mais loucas do jogo. O pau vai quebrar, nós vamos destruir a gangue do Dutch e eliminá-lo, né? E daí vocês sabem o que acontece. O Marston vai se encontrar com sua família, vai rolar algumas missões. E é isso aí, né? Vai começar a missão aqui. Vou estar encerrando esse vídeo aqui em meio ao caos. Muito obrigado por vocês terem acompanhado esse vídeo. E não percam que no próximo vídeo, obviamente, o pau quebrando aqui como já está. Um grande abraço, até o próximo vídeo. Falou!